welcome to Beth Roars, where we look at your favourite singers to find out what makes them them. Before we start, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. My handle is @BethRoars, and I hold loads of votes on my Instagram, so you guys can vote on who I react to. Also, please do check out my website, bethroars.com, where you can book a singing lesson from me. And last but not least, please do head over to my Patreon, which is patreon.com/BethRoars, where you can get some more exclusive content, you can get early access to my podcast, and you can find out a little bit more about my scholarship fund for aspiring artists. This one has been asked for loads in the comments, and you're in for a treat. Wow, look at that crowd. Imagine being on that stage. Wow. The first thing you can hear is her accent is so strong on the really closing on the sounds, those rhotic Irish I's. All that placement is so Irish. It's really nice.
But you see, it's not me, it's not my
And here comes the yodels. So you can hear how she's flipping between her head voice, crying. I'm not doing it very well. She's obviously a master at her style rather than me, but it is really, really interesting and unusual. People like Alanis Morissette did it at this sort of point in time. That's interesting. So normally with a metal sort of scream or in a rock sort of setting, it'd be a bit more of a forward placed distortion, but this is quite far back. It's actually more towards the growl of someone like Christina Aguilera, this sort of place, hey, which is really, really interesting. I kind of learned to do this by making the sound of my alarm. It kind of sounds a little bit like the Cookie Monster, and often people get that before they try and get the kind of real metal distortion because they don't bring it far enough forward. However, you know, that Cookie Monster sound has its own charm. She's so cool. It's such a sad story as well. Really on the R's. Really far back on that. It's so interesting because you hear a little bit of this yodel in Sean-Nó's singing, which is a traditional form of a cappella Irish music, and it's like she's taking a little bit of that. Also, that is really highly ornamented, really, really fast little runs, and you can hear that not so much in this song, but some other of the Cranberries music.
Sing it with their tongue on their balls. In your head, they are tired. In your head, zombie.
You can see how relaxed she is. She's making these big noises and unusual choices. However, she is not putting any tension. Her shoulders are not tense. Her neck is not tense. She's just singing. It looks really easy for her. And often this is what we do. We think that if we put loads of effort in, we're going to make a really nice, good, loud sound. However, that is not always the case. The more we relax and allow our voice, the better it often sounds. Cruel yodel. I'll bring it really far forward there. Okay, so Dolores O'Riordan's life was quite a difficult one, and she had some really horrible things happen to her. Her father was brain damaged after a motorcycle accident. She grew up being sexually abused, which is really horrible, and eventually she died having accidentally drowned in a bathtub. It's one of those really sad tales because, I mean, she's a human, and obviously a very talented human at that.
We wrote this song 5 years ago, hoping for peace in the north of Ireland. And things are looking better than ever, so let's hope for peace for Christmas.
And someone who wants peace? What an extraordinary, unusual, and emotional artist. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.